Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. and this is Let's Play Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow Blind. I'm joined today, as ever, by our tour through the New Game Plus mode, by the one, the only, the amazing Yorkshire Tea.
The amazing and the unfortunately sober and back to reality Yorkshire Tea.
Well,
the Christmas
we will
spirit
not
is
be
over.
sober.
But the New Year's, yes, okay. The New Year's spirit is not yet over, but 2025 looms ahead like an unwelcome guest at the front door.
Well, I have had to practice against this boss a little bit to try and figure out how to beat him. And it's not reliable yet, but we'll see how I do. Because he's a bit of a dick.
Oh, he is absolutely a hell of a dick. So in some ways, I'm actually kind of gratified to see this pose such a challenge, considering when we faced him in the main game, he really wasn't actually that hard, because this is about the same level of suffering that I enjoyed every time I tried to play through this. But I think you've got a pretty good strat.
Yeah.
As with so many boss fights in New Game Plus, it's basically just New Game Plus Julius mode. It's basically Yoko mode. And to be more specific, it's Yoko firing massive icicles mode.
Yes, with a dash of Alucard.
Just a pinch of Julius.
The interesting part where I try and regenerate as much mana as I can before going to fight the next form. Alright. Very, very interesting. There we go.
But absolutely necessary. Whoa! Nice. Okay. Good.
Oh, you pissant! It's so hard, so that would have been... I didn't turn into a bat, so there would have been no need. Because I would have sat in that spot no matter what.
Okay.
That's a much easier pattern. It's gonna go there.
Yep. Oh boy. Yep.
I think this is fine. Yep.
Phew, okay. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Oh.
Easy peasy.
Phrase.
And there's no reward for having done so, but okay.
I'm assuming that we have to defeat all the bosses in order to get into the abyss, but because if we don't, then that's going to be a bit. Okay. That is a good way to begin this section, because I feel like that bodes well for the rest.
Yeah, I was worried that was going to be a bit of a roadblock for a while, so I did a bit of practice. I hadn't got it first time until that one, so there you go.
I mean, if we can beat, if we can beat Paranoia on level 26, I bet we can do every single other boss very, very simply.
I hope so too. Whoop. So
So the next thing we need to go and do is we need to go left because we need to try and find the Puppet Master,
yes.
who I forget if that's that way up. That little yellow. Yeah, I think. Hey, there we go.
There we go. Alright, cool.
Slamming his head there.
Kick. This is not Puppet Master.
Are we sure?
Because you couldn't go. Yes, because how do you explain this
Because you come at the Puppet
on
Master.
the way to Puppet Master?
Because you come at the Puppet Master from the other side.
Oh, really?
Remember, there's two halves to the Demon Guest House.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure that this should take us to this takes us to like the sort of the more
No,
like,
you're right.
playroom area. There we go. See, I know my Dracula's castles, except this isn't really Dracula's castle.
It's probably modelled on Dracula's castle, you know. Someone who went inside with an interior designer.
I don't know. I don't remember Dracula having like, you know, playrooms and like guest houses in the shape of like demonic circuses. But having said that, I mean, you know, we're in Julius mode where Soma has fully embraced becoming Dracula. So who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe he plans to renovate it. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, that's pretty decent.
Well, we have a lot of movement abilities, so it does make sense that we can get around relatively easily.
Yeah. Technically, it is possible to complete Julius mode without ever encountering Yoko, so you just play Julius. I don't know if you have to have. I don't know if you need Alucard. Maybe for some of like the high jumps and mobility stuff. But certainly doing a lot of these boss fights will be a lot harder without Yoko. But
what?
maybe you can only.
Okay, that's going to present a problem because Yoko doesn't have that much damage.
There we go. No!
Yes. Okay. So the problem that we've got there is that Yoko's Ice Blast doesn't actually kill that in time.
Yeah.
So I have to do this as Alucard, probably.
Is it actually doing any damage to that? To like,
Yeah, so it is
homunculus?
120, but 120
Yeah.
isn't enough to one-shot it.
Yeah.
If it could
And by
one-shot
the
it, you would have a
time-
problem.
Yeah, and by the time you charge up another, it's already. Okay, now I'll switch to Alucard.
Damn it!
Alucard strategy. The homunculus is in the shape of a man, but if I assume the shape of a bat, then it won't affect me. Unfortunately. Oh boy, no.
Damn it!
Oh.
Did I take any damage from doing
Ah! Oh well, I mean that's a.
that? Oh, I did take damage there.
Damn it, too late.
Okay,
I mean,
got him.
it's probably just easier just to try and beat him. But that is satisfying.
That was pretty funny though.
Right, another boss down. Oh boy, okay. Just trying to think of which ones we've got left.
We've got the fish. I
Oh
remember
yeah,
the fish.
got the fish. Oh, and we've got the Bat Company.
Yes, we do.
all the way at the bottom of Sealed Ruins, or whatever they are, the Forgotten Ruins. Was it? No, actually, now if you go left, wasn't that where the warp room was? I'm pretty...
Nope.
There we go. I have a feeling. Yes, there we go. Cool. Well, I guess we have two choices. Either we go there, or we go to the top of the condemned tower and we fall all the way down. Because also we can
That seems more fun.
We probably do want to save at the nearby save point.
No!
No!
It's fine. It's not long to go back up.
That's true. I have to say, it is something quite nice and undemanding about, like, suitably undemanding about a Dawn of Sorrow, about Dawn of Sorrow, just after
Dive kick.
just after the Christmas hecticness. Hecticness? Hectical? Hection? There's got to be a noun that, like...
Hection.
Hection. It's hectic action. Hection. My Christmas has been full of hection. I don't know what the weather's been like down here in London, Nat, but where I was over Christmas, way out in the far-flung rural depths, like the fog and mist descended on Boxing Day and did not lift for 3 days, and we could not see to the end of the garden.
Yeah, I was convinced you were in Silent Hill somehow.
The Shires were doing their best impression of New England, Maine. Plus, I mean, like, you know, there's the sinkhole that's now open up at the bottom of the garden. I mean, it's only like, it's only 6 foot deep, I think.
You think?
Yeah. I mean, like, well, it is at the moment. I mean, like, whether or not it's opened up anymore since the other day. I should probably go and check. But, you know, we established, like, a trapdoor. We established, like, you know, stuff to make sure that, you know, none of the sheep would fall in. My only main concern is that, like, the way that we've done it, it slightly looks like a grave. And, like, the plank which we put in there to ostensibly to help, like, any small creatures which fall in the hole to get out, kind of now look like a gravestone, like a grave marker.
Oh no!
So it's a bit unfortunate.
Okay. Is this the way that we want to go to?
I think this is the way. I think this is the way. But yeah, so I'm surprised that, you know, actually the weather has been lovely the last, well, yesterday and today. It's like 2024 is deciding to just give us just a little hint of, you know, things could be nice before we get gale force winds and heavy rain for literally 24 hours on New Year's Day.
It'd be very fun, right?
It's a British New Year's Day. Ow! Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Right. Into the subterranean hell.
Nice, okay.
Actually, this will be interesting. We established what the buoyancy of each of the characters is.
No, we have not.
This will be interesting.
Oh, no.
That was close. Okay, so Yoko cannot swim. That's good to know. Huh. Actually, considering that this boss is
is like 90% underwater anyway.
Yes,
Well,
but
there you
also at the same time, like all of its attacks are kind of geared on the assumption that the target is above water, because Soma can't go underwater. No,
That's the point of this
no,
fight,
Soma
yeah.
can't go can't go underwater.
go. Nope.
So actually, as long as we don't get hit by when he just swims straight into us, I feel like
He's dead.
it's a complete cakewalk. Hooray! There we go. Well,
Well, that was fun.
that was very anticlimactic.
Okay.
And again, for reasons
Is
I'll
this
never
the
fully
right way,
understand, why is the boss at the beginning of the level, or beginning of the area, rather than at the end? I don't get it. We basically want to keep heading down, because then that's how we get to the ruins. On our way there, we have to contend with such horrors as the giant tower of fish skulls. Well, I mean, not much of a horror, but
Damage.
I know, the hitbox on it is awful. It's terrible. Are you trying to dive kick them?
I was, yes.
Open the dive kick works,
Isn't it late?
unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, Julius
Yeah,
Hayek can swim an unlimited amount. Because he's a Belmont, apparently, and that lets you swim.
Ah,
And, Algard doesn't hate water that much, it seems.
I guess he must have
And he
got.
can also swim.
I guess he must have got the holy symbol now.
Yeah, he must have.
Yeah, but clearly not in our playthrough.
Oh god, right, yes, that is something I missed.
The holy symbol.
At some point, I watched a few Symphony of the Night speedruns.
Yeah,
And, sorry, randomizer speedruns, that is.
yeah.
And that was a power-up that did exist, and I was like, oh, I see.
Did you
Where
never
even
think
was it?
it was at it was the end of one of the long corridors, I believe. Did we ever take the ferryman's ride?
Yeah, we did.
Did we? Yeah, maybe it was. Well, I'm not entirely sure how we managed to miss it. I mean, like, I can't even remember necessarily where it is, but like, just sort of in the sense that like it's one of those things. I think you probably wouldn't even have to sort of try to find. Like, you just naturally come upon it. So when you completely failed to do so, it was just very, very impressive. But such is the natural
It makes
20
it
gaming
so.
experience.
Exactly.
Sheer brilliance on one hand and utter lunacy on the other.
I can't find anything, that's not what I do. I beat things up, right?
You see that baffles me. I would have thought you'd be the sort of like you would love like problem solving and just hunting down things.
We never did figure this out.
No, we didn't, did we? I mean, it's clearly going to be something like have a heavy soul, or I don't know.
Or use like a heavy hammer.
Yeah. Oh, that's one. There we go. Hello, lady.
Yeah, have some holy water. Damn fine. I don't even know if I'm going the right way at this point.
I think you're going the right way. I think
Right.
you have to go to the. As long as you eventually hit the
The waterfall, right?
Yeah, the waterfall cavern. I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah,
through...
this is it. This is definitely the route to the waterfall cavern because I remember these guys.
And the warp point is up there, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth
I'll just get it from my map.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll need it, but it's there.
There we go.